Welcome to Kings Talk with Joe Jordan. I'm your host, Joe Jordan. Today we're going to talk about that game. Oh, I actually had this. I actually have it backwards. We got to talk about that game, the Sacramento Kings versus the Toronto Raptors. The Toronto Raptors have 131 points, and the Kings have 128 points. They lose to the Raptors. So this game, I can't believe it went to overtime. To tell you the truth. First of all, let's just talk about what happened. Today, the Kings were first off a back to back in a hard fought game apparently against the Hawks last night, and then they pull up to Toronto. Vince Carter is getting his jersey retired. T Mac is there. Drake is there, and you just saw like you could just feel the extra energy the Toronto Raptors had that game, and the whole game the Kings offense was just so sloppy, so sloppy. A lot of individual scoring. Not as much assist that I would like. You know, it's a lot of individuals scoring. DeMar DeRozan, a lot of ISO scoring. Fox, a lot of ISO scoring. Malik Monk, a lot of ISO scoring. So the offense was definitely out of rhythm. Like it was no rhythm in the offense. So I'm going to go over these stats real quick. All right. So the Kings, 46% from the field. The Raptors, 48% from the field. The Kings took 43, which I like, but shot 25% from three, while the Raptors shot 45% from three, which is crazy. We made the same amount of field goals as them, but they shot 45% from three. We shot 25%, and they made seven more threes than us. Free throw line. We still shooting good for the free throw line. We were 26 from 32, shooting 81%, while the Raptors were 22 for 31, shooting 71%. We out rebounded them 49 to 46. We out offensive rebounded them 15 to 12. Now, here's the thing. They had 46 field goals, 31 assists. We had 46 field goals, 21 assists. Like I said, a lot of ISO scoring. We did. We had 18 turnovers. They had 19. We gave up. They scored 26 points of our turnovers. We scored 25. So that was basically even. Fast break points. We had 17. They had 27, which is not. It was supposed to be the other way around. Points in the paint, 54 to 50, almost even. So everything was almost even. Now, the Raptors, they were they shot well from three. They shot well from three. I feel like early in the game, um, we had some type of rhythm offensively. As y'all know, Kevin Huerter didn't start today. Doug McDermott started for Kevin Huerter. He didn't play a lot of minutes though, but he had an early three, and that was basically it. But the Raptors, you know, it was basically this event it's hard to explain. Like they had great intensity defensively. They had active hands off ball. They were getting a lot of basically a tip drill. They were getting a lot of deflections. Um, like I said, it was hitting from three. We're talking about everybody. It's hitting from three. If I put up the stats, you got RJ Barrett was 3 from 9. I think he had all three of his threes in the first half. He was 3 from 9. Um, you also got Agbaji, sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. He was 4 from 5 from three, and he dunked on De'Aaron Fox. He dunked on De'Aaron Fox on a fast break. All right. Also Grady was 3 from 8 from 3 point line. Uh, Boucher, he was 4 from 6 from 3 point line. Battle was 3 from 6. They just shot well from three. Like I said, it was 17 from 37. They shot well from three. And they had great intensity, man. Like they played hard on defense. They kept their hands active. They were gambling a lot. They got a lot of deflections. Davion Mitchell, by the way, that was our first time playing Davion Mitchell since leaving the Kings. He did a good job defensively. I think he forced about 3 turnovers on Fox. One Fox, they said a pick on Fox, and Davion Mitchell did a great job fighting the screen. Then Fox just tripped and lost the ball. Another time when Davion Mitchell just plucked Fox, and then the third time he blew past Davion Mitchell, and Davion Mitchell hit it out of Fox's hand. I don't remember that was a steal, but I know Fox lost the ball, but I think we recovered that. So Davion did a good job on De'Aaron Fox. So you look at how the game went um, down the stretch. the Kings were down 111-98, and then the Kings went on a 12-0 run, cut it down to 1 point, and DeRozan it was Fox really fight. It was Fox getting buckets, and then down the stretch, like the final seconds and minutes, DeMar DeRozan went crazy. In overtime, DeMar DeRozan went crazy. So that's what I saw. Like, even though the Kings lost, there's no more victories. But what I saw, I was like, you know what? This is an awful game by the Kings. They're not shooting well from three. I mean, they just look. It was no rhythm offensively, but yet they forced that game into overtime. Cause that's what good teams do. But they just didn't finish the job. DeMar DeRozan shot a three, missed. De'Aaron Fox had a wide open three on top of the key, and he airballed. So De'Aaron Fox down the stretch, he wasn't good. He missed a layup, I think. Like Fox wasn't good down the stretch. Oh no, DeMar DeRozan was on fire. Then he finally missed. We get a stop, and Fox clears it out, and then he just turns the ball over. So Fox wasn't good like down the stretch. He started the run, but he wasn't good down the stretch. Sabonis 5 from 10 from the field, 17 points, 10 assists, 20 rebounds, 0 from 1 from 3, and free throws 7 from 8. DeMar DeRozan, DeMarcus Sabonis began fouled like crazy. Dang, they don't be calling it, man. I know he shot 8 free throws, but God, in that fourth quarter, it was so many times he began fouled on the rebounds. It was ridiculous. DeMar DeRozan, player of the game, even though we lost, player of the game. He had 33 points, 12 from 27 from the field, took 27 shots. 2 from 7 from 3. He took 7 threes, y'all. 7 for 7 from the free throw line. Every game he played with the Kings, he had 20-plus points. This is his season high, 33 points. He had 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 steals, but he had 6 turnovers. He had a lot of turnovers in the first half, and off of passes, bad passes. So I wasn't happy about that. De'Aaron Fox, 24 points. He was 8 for 22, so he didn't shoot good. 0 for 11 from 3. Fox took 11 threes, which I ain't mad at, and made 0. 8 from 10 from the free throw line, which is good. 6 rebounds, 1 assist. That's it. 5 turnovers, but he had 5 steals. He did have 5 steals, but 5 turnovers. Fox is turning the ball over at a high clip right now. It's only a couple of games, but he didn't. That can't be happening. Keegan Murray, 16 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 6 from 12 from the field, 2 from 6 from 3. Keegan still haven't had that game, 2 from 4 from the free throw line. He still hasn't had that game when he just went crazy. Now, I think he missed 2 in a row, too, by the way. Malik Monk off the bench, 21 points. He was hot in the first half, then he kind of cooled off. 21 points, 9 for 16, 3 from 7 from the field, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, only 1 turnover. I like that Malik, only 1 turnover. Only 1 turnover. He had 1 play when he crossed dude out, hit him with a half spin, and then threw it down to DeMar DeRozan and he laid the ball up. Trey Lyles, he was okay today. 5 points, 1 turnover, 4 rebounds, 0 assists, 0 steals, 0 blocks. He was 1 for 2 from 3, 2 from 5 from the field. He had 1 play right under the basket. He hit a spin move and tried to shoot a floater and miss. He should have just went right back up. McLaughlin, I don't know about him, I'm not gonna lie. Like McLaughlin, so far, the little minutes he's received so far, I haven't liked what I saw so far. Now, obviously, it's still early, but he played 5 minutes. He had 2 steals, but he had a bad turnover. 0 points. So 0 assists, 0 rebounds, but he only played 5 minutes. But I don't know about him. We need Kobe Jones to up his game up so he can take that role. He's 6'6", that can play a point guard. We need him to up his game. Keon Ellis, 8 points. Keon Ellis played good today. 2 blocks, 2 steals, 0 turnovers, 1 rebound, 0 assists, 1 from 4 from 3, 3 from 6 from the field. Keon played good. I had no issues with Keon today. He did his part. And Doug McDermott, 15 minutes, 4 points, 1 rebound, 0 assists, 0 blocks, 0 steals, 1 for 2 from the free throw line, 1 for 2 from the 3-point line, 1 for 2 from the field. So he only played 15 minutes. But listen, man, good game for the Toronto Raptors. Vince Carter's retiring the jersey. They played with an extra edge. Like I said, Drake was there, T-Mac was there. They had people there. Like, they played with an extra edge. It was a packed crowd because of Vince Carter. So, and we were first of a back-to-back. I mean, but these are games we got to win. We can't be losing to these bad things like this. The Raptors were 1-5 coming into this game. So the Kings are 3-3 right now. They play Miami Heat on Monday, so they get a day off. And let me see, is that game in Miami? That game is, I think it is in Miami. That game is in Miami, like I said. Yep. And we play the Raptors at home on the 6th. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a blowout. But play Miami in Miami. I'm gonna try to see if we can get Dave to come on and he can do the recap for him. I'm pretty sure he will. So Dave, he's a big Miami Heat fan. He knows what he's talking about. I'm gonna have him come on and do the episode with me. So yeah, so listen, y'all. 3-3, 500. We need to build a winning streak. But that's all we have for y'all today, and we'll see y'all next episode. Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.